Hello students, in today's lecture we will solve practice questions based on laws of motion. Part 3. So in this lecture we will cover practice question from 19 to 28. Clear? So this is the first question, or we can say 19th question. Clear? So question is, a block A is able to slide on the frictionless incline of angle theta and length I. This is not I, this is L. Okay, length L, kept inside an elevator going up with uniform velocity v. Time taken by the block to slide down the length of the incline if released from the rest is what? The given options is A is under root 2 by g plus A sin theta. Option B is under root 2L divided by g, and option C is 2L divided by sin theta multiplied by g, and option D is 2L sin theta. Which one is correct? You have a 10 seconds to solve this question. After that we will provide solution. Clear? Let's find a solution. So after resolving all the forces, or we can say solving the free body diagram, the situation is given in the figure below this. The acceleration due to gravity acting vertically downward, and acceleration due to gravity acting vertically downward, and resolving the acceleration, making angle theta with g sin theta and g cos theta. Clear? So from the equation of motion, half g sin theta t square equal to 1. Clear? So in that case t will becomes under root 2l upon g sin theta. Clear? This is not 1, this is L. Clear? This is L. L. Clear? So correct answer is C. C is correct answer. Under root 2L divided by g sin theta. Clear? Correct answer is C. Next question. Question 20. A plane is inclined at an angle theta with the horizontal. A body of mass m rests on it. If the coefficient of friction is mu, then the minimum force that has to be applied parallel to the inclined plane so as to make the body just move up the inclined plane is what? Options is, first option is mg sin theta. Option second, B is mu mg cos theta. Option C, mu mg cos theta minus mg sin theta. And option D, mu mg cos theta plus mg sin theta. Which one is correct? You have a 10 seconds to solve this question. After that we will provide solution. Clear? Let's find a solution. So solution is to move the body up inclined plane, the force required mg sin theta plus mu r. Clear? Move to body up the inclined plane, the force required mg sin theta plus mu r. Clear? And putting the value of r, the equation will becomes mg sin theta plus mu mg cos theta. Clear? So correct answer is D. D is correct answer. Mu mg cos theta plus mg sin theta. Clear? Next question. Question 21. A 40 kg slab rests on a frictionless floor. Clear? Here floor is frictionless and slab is 40 kg. A 10 kg block, this is the 10 kg block, rests on the top of the slab. This is the top block having top of the slab. The static coefficients of friction between the block and the slab is 0.60, while the kinetic coefficient is 0.40. The 10 kg block is acted upon by a horizontal force of 100 Newton if g equal to 9.8 meter per second square. The resultant acceleration of the slab will be what? The given options is A 0.98 meter per second square, option B 1.47 meter per second square, option C 1.52 meter per second square, and option D 6.1 meter per second square. Clear? Which one is correct? You have a 10 seconds to solve this question. After that we will provide solution. Clear? Let's find a solution. So question asked about the resultant acceleration of the slab will be what? The solution is the limiting force of the friction of block on slab mu m1g, which is equal to 58.8 Newton after calculating and putting the all terms in this value. Clear? The answer is 58.8 Newton force. Okay. Since the applied force equal to 100 Newton on the block, which is greater than the force of limiting friction, the block will accelerate on the slab, due to which the force acting on the slab will be that due to kinetic friction. Clear? And hence we have to find acceleration. So acceleration of the slab A equal to mu k m1g divided by m2, and putting the all terms mu k m1g upon mu2 m2, the answer will be 0.98 meter per second square. Clear? So correct answer is A, 0.98 meter per second square. Clear? Next question. A horizontal force of 10 Newton is necessary to just hold a block stationary against a ball. The coefficient of friction between the block and the wall is 0.2. The weight of the block is what? Clear? Which one is correct? Option A is 20 Newton, option B 50 Newton, option C 100 Newton, option D 2 Newton. Clear? Which option is correct? You have a 10 seconds to solve this question. After that we will provide a solution. Clear? Let's find a solution. So according to question, horizontal force of 10 Newton is necessary to just hold a block stationary against a wall. Clear? And coefficient of friction between the block and wall is 0.2. And question asked about the weight of the block. So let R be the normal contact force by ball on the block. Clear? So R equal to 10 Newton and FL equal to W and F equal to mu R. Clear? F equal to mu R. And putting the all terms, the weight of the block is 2 Newton. Clear? Weight acting vertically downward is clear. So correct answer is 2 Newton. Means D option is correct. Clear? Next question. Question 23. What is the maximum value of the force F such that the block as shown in the arrangement does not move? Clear? Read question carefully and give the answer. Which one is correct? Option A is 20 Newton, option B 10 Newton, option C 12 Newton and option D 15 Newton. Clear? Which one is correct? You have a 10 second to solve this question. After that we will provide solution. Clear? Let's find a solution. So free body diagram, or we can say FBD of the block shown by a dot. This as shown in this figure. This clear? This is the free body diagram. For vertical equilibrium of the block, n equal to this n equal to mg plus f sine 60 degree. Normal is equal to mg plus f sine 60 degree. Clear? And where putting the terms which is equal to under root 3g plus 3 under root 3 f by 2. For no motion, force of friction F is greater than equal to F cos 60 degree. Clear? Or mu n is greater than equal to F cos 60 degree. And solving this numerical terms, the answer will be 20 Newton. Clear? Or we can say maximum value of force is 20 Newton. Clear? So correct answer is A, 20 Newton. Clear? Next question, question 24. A block of mass m is held against a rough vertical wall by pressing it with a finger. If the coefficient of friction between the block and the ball is mu and the acceleration due to gravity is g, clear? Then the minimum force required to be applied by the finger to hold the block against the wall. Clear? Read question carefully and give the answer. Which one is correct? A option mg upon 2 mu, B option mg upon mu, C option 2m upon mu g, and D option 2mg upon mu. So which option is correct? Clear? You have a 10 second to solve this question. After that we will provide solution. Clear? Let's find a solution. So the given terms is mass of the block, which is equal to capital M. Coefficient of friction between the block and wall equal to mu. Clear? So let a force F be applied on the block to hold the block against the wall. The normal reaction of mass be N and force of friction acting upward be F. Clear? Normal reaction of mass be N and force of friction acting upward is F. Clear? In equilibrium, vertical and horizontal forces should be balanced separately. This is the important point. In equilibrium, vertical and horizontal forces should be balanced separately. Clear? So F equal to mg. F equal to this, F equal to mg. Clear? Let this is equation first, and F equal to n, this one. Let this is equation second. But force of friction F is equal to mu n. Clear? So using equation second, from equation first and third, we will get this term. F equal to mg divided by mu. Clear? So this is the force. Clear? So correct answer is B. Mg upon mu. Mg upon mu. Clear? Next question. A wooden block of mass m resting on a rough horizontal surface is pulled with a force F at an angle with the horizontal. If mu is the coefficient of friction, clear, between block and the surface, then acceleration of the block is what? Here question asked about the acceleration of the block. Clear? The given options, option A is F by m cos phi plus mu sin phi minus mu g. Option B, F by m sin phi, and option C, mu f cos phi, and option D, mu f sin phi. So which option is correct? Clear? You have a 10 second to solve this question. After that we will provide solution. Clear? Let's find a solution. So here R equal to mg minus f sin phi. Clear? R equal to mg minus f sin phi. After solving FPD and f equal to mu r and putting the value of r in this equation, then it becomes this. Clear? Net force F cos phi minus F. F cos phi minus F equal to ma. F cos phi minus F equal to ma. And acceleration equal to this. Clear? And solving the all terms, the net force is equal to F upon m cos phi plus mu sin phi minus mu g. Clear? So this is the only technique to solve this question. Clear? So correct answer is A. A is correct answer. Clear? This is 525 question. Next question 26. A block of mass 10 kg is placed at a distance of 5 meters from the rear end along trolley as shown in this figure. The coefficient of friction between the block and the surface below is 0.2. Starting from rest, the trolley is given an uniformly acceleration of 3 meter per second square. At what distance from the starting point will the block fall off trolley? So read question carefully and take g equal to 10 meter per second square and give the answer. The given option is 15 meter, 25 meter, 20 meter, 10 meter. Which one is correct? You have a 10 second to solve this question. After that we will provide solution. Let's find the solution. So according to question, we have to find what distance from the starting point will the block fall off the trolley. Clear? So given acceleration of the trolley is a equal to 3 meter per second square. Therefore, the force acting on the block F equal to ma, putting the acceleration value in this equation, then force will be 30. Clear? The weight mg of the block is balanced by the normal reaction. Clear? And the force limiting friction is given by mu equal to F by R. Clear? And put the value F upon R equal to mg. Calculating the F equal to mu mg and putting the all numerical term in this equation, the answer will be 20 Newton. Clear? 20 Newton. So correct answer is 20 Newton. So A option, we have to find distance. Clear? So the net force on the block is towards the right and is given by F prime equal to F minus F, which is equal to 30 minus 20, which is 10 Newton, and A prime equal to F prime upon M, which is 1 meter per second square after solving. Clear? Let T be the time taken for the block to fall off from the rear end of the trolley. Then the block has to travel distance S prime, which is equal to 5 meter to fall off. Now since the trolley starts from rest, clear? So in that case, initial velocity equal to 0. Using the equation of motion S equal to ut plus half at square, we can determine t as a 10 under root 10 second. The distance covered by the trolley in this time S prime equal to ut plus half at square. Putting the all terms in this equation, you will be get the answer, which is equal to 15 meter. Clear? So correct answer is 15 meter. A option is correct. Clear? Next question 27. A body starts from rest on a long inclined plane of slope 45 degree. The coefficient of friction between the body and the plane varies as mu equal to 0.3 x, where x is the distance traveled down the plane. The body will have maximum speed when x is equal to what? This is the JEE Main 2013 question, and given options is A is 9.8 meter, B option is 27 meter, C option is 12 meter, and D option is 3.33 meter. Which one is correct? You have a 10 second to solve this question. After that we will provide solution. Let's find a solution. So from Newton's second law, mg sin theta minus mu mg cos theta divided by m equal to A. Clear? Now distance covered by the particle v square equal to u square plus 2s using the equation of motion. Then putting the all terms in this equation, V becomes this. Clear? And solve this equation and take V should be maximum when dV upon dx equal to 0. And solving this numerical term by differentiating, we get x equal to 3.33 meter. Clear? We will provide only technique to solve this question. Clear? So correct answer is D, 3.33 meter. Clear? Next question, 28. Given in the figure are two blocks A and B of weight 20 Newton and 100 Newton respectively. These are being pressed against a ball by a force F as shown in this figure. As the coefficient of friction between the blocks is 0.1 and between block B and the ball is 0.15, the frictional force applied by the ball in the block B is what? The given options is 100 Newton, 80 Newton, 120 Newton or 150 Newton. You have a 10 second to solve this question. After that we will provide solution. Clear? Let's find a solution. So this is the diagram. In vertical direction, weights are balanced by frictional forces. Clear? By frictional forces. Consider FBD block A and B as shown in the figure below this. Clear? As the blocks are in equilibrium, balanced forces are in horizontal and vertical direction. Balanced forces are vertical and horizontal direction. The system of blocks A plus B multiply F equal to N. And for block A, Fa equal to 20 Newton and F for block B, Fb equal to Fa plus 100, which is equal to 20 plus 100, 120 Newton. Clear? So correct answer is 120 Newton. C option is correct. Clear? So this is the solution of question 28. The summary. So we learned the concept is first is normal force on a block. First. Second is frictional force between blocks A and B. Third is frictional force on block B. And fourth is total frictional force on block B. So these concepts are important. Clear? And these are the formulas of that concept. Clear? Thank you.